Hey everyone, guess what? We're not in the States today, but on the other side of the Atlantic, in the country known for beer and chocolate. That's right, we're in Belgium. This is where TV World has decided to stop by and tell you about an extraordinary illustrator. You're looking at him right now. The illustrator I want to introduce you to today is Mister Lilo. This multi-talented artist is celebrating this year, 2015, as the 20th anniversary of his illustrious career, and he's got some new projects to tell us about. Bonjour, Mr. Lilo.
Hi, Mary. I was expecting you. Please, come in.
So, Mr. Lilo, you're celebrating the 20th anniversary of your career as an illustrator. As I was preparing for the interview, I read that you're one of the very few artists that actually uses all different types of media on which to illustrate. How does that work?
Well, yes, Mary, indeed. For my career, I have used all kinds of media to paint and illustrate on paper, wood, plastic, plaster, concrete walls, fiberglass, metal, canvas, glass, polystyrene, bricks, and more.
Wow, you are indeed a multi-talented artist. So, in addition to using all different kinds of surfaces, can you tell us about the size of some of your creations? I hear they range from small logos on business cards all the way up to giant wall murals. Is that right?
Yes, that is absolutely correct. I create works of different amplitude, somewhere only 8 inches long, whereas others were 160 feet wide. Each work is a world creation, no matter how big or small. I put my art and my creativity in each and every of them.
I can certainly feel your passion, Mr. Lilo. So, I was told you're a self-made artist, is that right?
Yes, that is true, Mary. I only studied art for a few years to get a technique. Then I started working on my own. I have never been coached to orientate my career. You know, when your passion becomes new works, you can get started without any help and make it happen. I have always relied on my willpower and my own discipline to find work.
Wow, that's great. So now you've created comic books and an impressive list of graphic works. But I also heard that you teach illustration in a very special way. How does that work?
Yes, I have a unique method. I created about 15 years ago, thanks to a few simple techniques. It allows anybody to learn to draw in 5 sessions of 2 hours each. The result is our impressive and people love it.
Wow, that's amazing. How is it possible?
Well, you know, that's my secret recipe. Yes, but let's just say that the main ingredient is that I share my passion.
Okay, fair enough. So who do you teach?
The classes are for adults and teenagers. And I have been teaching it in different parts of Belgium. I even taught it to prisoners in correctional center.
Ooh, that sounds scary.
Yes.
So, Mr. Lilo, what are your plans going forward?
Well, after 20 years of this professional marathon, I have decided to focus my work on personal creation and project. For example, I will keep working on my comic books and some original graphic works, but will also continue writing scenario for books and movies. I am currently creating my own novel made in Lilo to enter my project under the same brand.
Wow. So I was told that your creative mind allows you to invent new items and also elaborate on existing items used every day to make life easier. Are you the owner of the genius invention that would allow someone to open up a coffee creamer without spilling it all over themselves?
Mary, you have done your homework. I will reach out to disclose the detail of this invention. But I can guarantee you that it is a revolutionary and simple way of adding cream to your coffee without having to worry and simply of splashing it on yourself.
But you're smart to keep your secrets, Mr. Lilo. After all, artists and inventors are like magicians. There has to be some of the magic that's known only to you. Well, just want to thank you for the interview today and for taking the time to meet with us and telling us about your works. Good luck with your new projects and good luck getting that coffee creamer invention on the market.
Thank you, Mary. The pleasure was all mine. I love to share my works and my passion with others.
If you want to get to know this magician of an illustrator, his creations, and his universe better, don't hesitate to go to his official website, lilosworld.be. That's L-I-L-O-S world.be. And if you're in the business of art and production, or you're interested in supporting one of his many ideas and inventions, you can contact him directly through his website. He's going global, folks. Well, that's it for this edition of TV World. See you next time.